Welcome to this Mindful Movement course. I'm really happy that you've made the decision to come on this journey. And it is a journey. We're going to be moving through several classes, working with the body, with the mind, and learning how to use your brain to get the most out of your practice. All the principles of mindfulness will be taught with and through the body. You're going to learn how to pay attention, on purpose, moment by moment, and without judgment. We're going to work in a brain-wise way, really taking care of the brain in the learning process. Because when we're practicing mindfulness, we are learning a new skill. We all have different levels of dispositional mindfulness, but actually this is a natural skill that we can hone and develop. But it is a type of learning. What we know from the psychology and from the neuroscience research is that learning takes place best through movement and play. So in the early part of the course, you're really going to learn how to play. This can be hard for adults, so I really encourage you to just put your adult mind to one side and really begin to approach as if you are a child, with a playful attitude. This will really help you to learn more efficiently. As you go through the course, we're going to build slowly, giving you different kinds of techniques that will help you on your journey. We're going to look at effort and ease, the difference between the intention of care and the intention of paying attention. We'll be thinking about the times when it's more helpful to be a bit more disciplined, really taking charge of this brain and getting a handle on the monkey mind. And perhaps other times when it's more skillful to be gentle, softer, and perhaps a bit kinder. In each of the sessions, you'll get a little introduction to the theme that will be explored in that class. We start every class with a transitional pause. This is a vital part of the learning. It's a tool that can help you not only in this class, but also in any activities that you do. You'll get a sense of what you bring with you into the class and practice grounding through the body and then moving into each class with real intention. This is how you can develop self-knowledge moment by moment and make sure each one of those valuable moments of your time is really being used wisely. You'll learn how to do a mindful warm-up, and there'll be a warm-up in each of the classes. Again, this is a vital part of the learning. It's a moment where you can check in with the moving body, and each time you do a class, gather more and more information about your body. This is a journey of self-development and self-discovery. So the more you go into the body, the more data you're feeding into your brain. The more data this amazing instrument has, then the more body awareness you have. This means you can live a life with less injury, less pain, live for longer, and in a more sustainable way. Then there'll be a variety of exercises. Each one of them has been especially designed to illuminate the key points about mindfulness, and particularly mindfulness in motion. Then at the end, there'll be a quick summary, pulling it all together with some suggestions for how you might bring this into your life. There's always an opportunity to move mindfully, whether you're at work, at home, or walking down the street, or even on the tube. So even though you'll be doing the exercises inside the classes, there's a strong invitation to find the places in your life where you can really begin to experiment with this. When you see me doing the movements, it's important to remember that you're not expected to look like me. Watch out for that comparison monkey. This is the mental pattern where we see that we're doing something different, maybe not as good, not bending as low, or with less flexibility. I strongly encourage you to find a version of the movement that works for you, your level of flexibility, your body type, and maybe if there's pain or injury, really taking care, sitting down, lying down, stopping if you need to. If you need to pause the video and you want to stay with an exercise a little bit longer, please feel free to do so. That's the great thing about videos. You can stop and do more of the exercises, particularly if you find something that you really like or that your body really likes. Because we want you to learn for yourself, really empower you with the tools, this is a vitally important point. Do it in your own way. You can try to be like me, but it's more important that you learn how to be like you. There's some supplementary materials as well that you can also use to enhance and enrich your learning. So I really strongly suggest that after each class, you make a few notes, use these materials to get a sense of how you're growing and developing. As you progress through the course, your body awareness will increase. If you're really paying attention to the body and the movement, your brain is growing and developing, so your insights will change. One final tip: there is no end to this process. I'm really wanting you to understand the concept of lifelong learning. And what we do in Kung Fu, once you've got your black belt, is that you're sent right back to the beginner's class. Because the mind of a black belt, when it revisits even the basic exercises, always discovers something new. So once you've passed through the course, I really strongly recommend that you go back and you dip in again and again to the different classes, because I'm sure every time you'll discover something new. This then really is the power of mindfulness. Every moment is a new one, and they just get richer and richer. So have fun, explore, and welcome to this course in mindful movement.